All right, we got some new info about DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. Apparently, the U.S. Treasury has $50 billion with a B that they are sending. 23% of what they're bringing in. They have $50 billion unaccounted for that they're sending to people that have no type of identification, no type of social security number, no way to identify who they are. 23%. And yet we're over here having to make $130,000 as Americans to buy a house. Do you have any idea like what would happen if the IRS came to your door and said, hey, we want to take a look at your taxes. We want to look at your expense sheet. And by the way, the $50 billion, not only is it being sent to people that don't have any identification, they are also not itemizing it. If the IRS came to your taxes and wanted to do an audit, by the way, all businesses are supposed to be passing an audit, but the U.S. government can't. They wanted to audit you and they said, well, you know, I've got all these expenses that are business expenses, but I don't have it listed. I don't know who I gave the money to. Like, you have no idea whether you spent the money on Amazon, on your business, or you bought a printer or a computer. They would say, yeah, we think it's a personal expense. And then they would just slap you with how much ever they think you owe on that money for taxes. And by the way, you don't get to reconciliate it either. When that happens, you don't get to reconciliate it. Meaning, you can't say, oh, $50,000 you don't agree with. Well, actually, it's not this, but it's this other thing that we use to grow the business. You don't get to do that. You get one shot, and if they don't agree with you, yeah, you're now going to pay 40% taxes on that $50,000. So they have $50 billion that is going to people they don't know for things they don't understand on what it's expensed on at all, period. That is fraud, abuse, and waste. And they don't have to pass an audit, but we do. We do. Unbelievable. Comment below. Let me know what you think.